Hey, Hat Collection Society members, how are you guys doing today? Wait, you don't know what a Hat Collection Society member is? This must be your first time watching my video. I got good news. I have a special going on for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Yes, I know the day's already passed. You can get an exclusive membership to the Hat Collection Society. You want to know how much it costs? The only thing that's going to cost you is, wait, you got to press that subscribe button, hit your notifications, and you will be a member of the Hat Collection Society. Alright, you guys, so thank you for watching my video. If this is your first time, like I said, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. We are going to be doing another unboxing. This is a special unboxing. As you'll see from the footage, I was actually really surprised on this unboxing. This was not a planned unboxing. You'll see what I mean when you watch the video. And I honestly had no clue what was going on in a sense. And you'll see what I mean. But before we get started, I got some news for the Rock people. If you guys have not heard, Rock people, that's you. The Packers, after Sunday's terrible loss to the Arizona Cardinals, have fired their coach, Mike McCarthy, after a disappointing losing season. I kind of feel bad in a sense for the Packers. They're typically a good team. I think this is probably their first rough patch that they've had in quite a while. I really think they should have fired their coach, especially with the way coaches are nowadays in the NFL. It is really hard to find a good coach, just like it's really hard to find a good quarterback. I think that the Packers made a bad decision in firing their coach because ultimately, you still got Aaron Rodgers. You still got a good defense. It's just a bad year. I mean, come on. The Browns have won just as many games as the Packers. That's what kind of crazy season it is. And honestly, when the season started, being a Niners fan, did you really think that the Niners would only have, what, 2 wins the whole freaking season? I know I didn't. I mean, with Jimmy G, I expected them to at least get 7, maybe 8 wins. That might be pushing it. But there's no way that I expected them to be performing the way that they're performing. And I won't even mention the Raiders. The Raiders, another Bay Area team. I did not expect them to be playing the way that they're playing either. So I just think it was really terrible that the Packers fired their coach. Yes, they're having a bad season, but you know what? They'll be able to rebound next year. And who knows? I mean, they could hire a new coach and what? He's going to come in and pull a Steve Kerr and go, what, 14-2? And then all of a sudden he's a great coach because he turned the organization around. No, they're just having a bad season. They got some injuries. They got to get healthy. They just need probably some rest. And this may not be a bad thing for them. They'll be able to rest up in the offseason and get going. So, I don't know. I don't like the deal that they fired him. So that's the first story. Mike McCarthy fired by the Green Bay Packers. Story number 2 is it was just announced, pending a physical, via the MLB Network and various sources that Nathan Eovaldi has signed/re-signed with the Boston Red Sox. It's for a 4-year, $67.5 million. Now, personally, I have no issues with Nathan Eovaldi. I think he's a good pitcher. I think he's an okay pitcher. But are you freaking kidding me? $67.5 million for Nathan Eovaldi. Seriously, over 4 years. You're telling me Nathan Eovaldi is in the neighborhood of about $16 million a season? What the hell is going on? Nathan Eovaldi is not worth $67.5 million. I remember when the Cubs gave Edwin Jackson this huge-ass contract. Guess what? It didn't work. Or the Rockies gave Mike Hampton a huge-ass contract. Guess what? It didn't work. Nathan Eovaldi is not worth $67.5 million over a 4-year span. That's ludicrous. So, good for Nathan Eovaldi. He's going to get paid. Ultimately, that is the goal of every major leaguer. If it's not to win a World Series, it's to at least get paid. Eovaldi has both of them. So, good for him. I just think you way overpaid. Good for him. Congratulations, Nathan Eovaldi. 4 years, $67.5 million, pending a physical to head back to World Series champions, Boston Red Sox. The next story for the Rock people. Just yesterday, it was announced, and it is official, that Paul Goldschmidt of the Arizona Diamondbacks was traded to the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, on the top of things, that is a very good trade for the Cardinals. I think it's going to help them out a lot, especially with Carpenter and Molina. I like the deal, at least in the Cardinals aspect. I think they, though, ultimately gave up too much. They gave up a promising pitcher, Luke Weaver. They gave up a promising catcher, Carson Kelly. They gave up a competitive round draft pick for Paul Goldschmidt. Yes, granted, Paul Goldschmidt is going to get you, about 30 to 40 home runs a year, 100 plus RBIs, and he's just a stud. I hated when Arizona would come into town because ultimately, whenever Paul Goldschmidt came up, he was the one that you would have to worry about doing something terrible to your team. So I like it for the Cardinals sense. I just kind of think they might have gave up too much, especially with the Carson Kelly. Yadier Molina's not getting any younger. I would think you would want to have a good catcher coming up in your organization, and that's who Carson Kelly is. He was probably looking at to be the future replacement of Yadier Molina. I hope, if anything, that the Cardinals can convince Paul Goldschmidt to sign an extension. He is in the last year of his contract. He's only going to get about $14 million, so I think it's a very good deal for the Cardinals and potentially wooing him to join the St. Louis Cardinals for another 5 to 10 years. So that's what we got today, Rock people. We got Mike McCarthy fired. We got Nathan Eovaldi getting way overpaid, but good for him. Get his money while he can. And Paul Goldschmidt goes to the St. Louis Cardinals for a couple good prospects and a first round pick. I hope you guys like my unboxing. Please remember to leave a like on the video after you are done watching. And as I mentioned earlier, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit your notifications so you get notified when I upload the next video. Alright, you guys, let's get on to what you want to see, the mystery unboxing. Let's do it! I was trying to clean up my room a little bit, so I gathered up all my old Lids boxes and I started cutting them. And here's what we have so far. I'm cutting all the boxes, I'm going through them, and then I get to a box that I started just cutting off the packing slip to throw away, and it doesn't look open, and I shake it and there's something in it. I guess this is like a special surprise, and me an idiot surprise, because hi T-Ball, say hi. So yeah, apparently I have a box that still has something in it. So you're gonna be just as surprised as me because I have no clue what's in the box, and I want to find out what's in the box.
I write my name in one. His name is T-Ball Bryce. It's great. It's great. It's done.
Thank you, T-Ball Bryce. He wrote his name. So let's take a look at what's in the mystery boxes. I'm gonna be honest, I have no freaking clue. All right, let's, wow. I am kind of dumbfounded the fact that I did not know this box was here.
I write my name on it.
So let's check it out. Holy shit, I totally forgot about this one. This was one of the good ones too. The Colorado Rockies All-Star hat. I totally forgot about it because all my stuff didn't mention anything about the Rockies on the new stuff. Remember to open up all your boxes, everybody. So I hope you guys liked my truly mystery unboxing, because this was a mystery unboxing. I had no clue what was in the box. I didn't even know the box existed between all my boxes. This is kind of what I get for buying multiple hats, but I'm not complaining about that. I just think it's really funny that I forgot about it, plain and simple. So I hope you guys liked my video. If you guys liked this morning video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to get 20 thumbs up on all my videos. So if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. And if you haven't already, join the best society out there. Join the hat.
I got my homework and I draw my pocket tool.
Can you tell them join the best hat collection society out there by joining the HCS? Say join HCS. I guess T-Ball's being a little shy right now. He's working on his drawing homework. Alright, so if you guys could join the HCS by hitting that subscription button, hitting that notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that at my little links down at the bottom. I'll provide them right there. Alright guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Major League hats out. Bye everybody. See ya.